All right, well, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Saturday. Figure, you know what? I'm over here at Disneyland, and we are gonna do a little Disney loop, a little stroll around here. And I am a noob at doing YouTube live stuff, so this is only my third time doing a YouTube live, but we're gonna see if we can get it successful this time. Sometimes it kind of glitches out on us. We're gonna just keep on trying, 'cause that's what it's all about. Hey, how you doing? Hey, KK, how you doing? We're getting ready. We're gonna be starting off at the castle, going up through New Orleans area. Show you some of the new construction that's taking place. This is live what's happening right now here at Disneyland. You can figure you gotta start at the castle because that's where it's all at. So hopefully we have good connection service the whole time as we're walking around. Just enjoying this time here. So we're gonna make our way going through Frontierland. Like I was saying earlier, what baffles me as a veteran Disneyland goer is I'm not used to seeing the pathways so wide open, and normally they're kind of, you know, shoulder to shoulder, things like that, but it makes me think that Disneyland isn't busy until you look at the attractions, and then that's where the numbers go up to like 50 to 70 minutes long. But hey, I will take these open walkways as we circle around Disneyland. Hopefully connection continues along really nicely. Of course, if you've ever gone to the shooting exposition, this is a lot of fun. It is 50 cents. It's one of the few things where Disney takes real money on things to do an attraction. But shooting at the little targets and everything, and then you see all the different interactive things. Let's go take a look at it real fast. So you put your money in right here, 50 cents. And then you shoot at all the little red targets. And it's really cool how all the little interactive things take place all throughout there. So that's a lot of fun. Thankfully, the weather is pretty normal. Not too hot, not too cold. Got a nice breeze in the air. And of course, we got Big Thunder Mountain up around the corner that just earlier was 70 minutes long. Now it looks like it's at 60 minutes long. It's my favorite ride of all. #1 Disney ride. Got the Golden Horseshoe. Fun little tidbit I always like to share about this. Walt and Lillian had their 30th wedding anniversary just days before Disneyland opened up. And then guests, after the party, walked across and went on the first sail around of the Mark Twain. I'd like to be one of those wedding guests. Be in Disneyland. Whoa, Disney duck just flew by. To be that one of the first guests in Disneyland. Hello, hello, how you doing? Hopefully the connection is still doing well. Just figured, you know what, why not? I wanted to take you guys around Disneyland. We got some of the construction that's happening up over here for the return of Fantasmic. So they are working on all the water flumes in this 1, 2, and 3 area right there. And of course, then we have more construction happening over here at Pirates of the Caribbean. So right now what we're doing, they are not closing down. I know there's a lot of confusion on that, but it is staying open. And right now over here, they're working on the line. And they've already removed 2 trees. And then up in this this tree pathway area up here, where there's more walls, they're going to be taking down some trees, opening up some of the pathways there so that it's just not so congested, especially when Fantasmic comes back. That's always been a problem. There's another viewpoint right there of more of the flumes. Actually, they just got completed with this flume over here because that was open just last week. But you can see how all these pathways would be completely filled up with people. So that's what they're trying to alleviate right now.
I'm also the manager, so I have a lot more responsibility.
And oddly enough, it seems it's just been really quiet all day. Nothing really, nothing crazy, and not much happening. Just a relaxing day here at Disneyland. And what's really cool is on the rafts right here is you can do something that you probably won't be doing in a lifetime again. And when you ride these rafts, because everything is a little... Oh, wait a second. No, they're not doing that anymore. Never mind. So what was happening was while they were working on this this flume over here in the water, the drop-off dock, which is just right across the way, right up over here, was blocked off. So they had to take the rafts up downstream a bit more, and then they were circling the rafts all the way around the island. So that was a once in a lifetime opportunity type of thing. These rafts don't typically go around the island. It just goes back and forth. So I'm just learning that right now as I'm talking to you, as I'm showing this to you. So many things are happening here at Disneyland. We got the Pelican's Landing, which is a really nice eating area here along the rivers of America. Got the Haunted Mansion up over here. And we got Splash Mountain that just reopened. Splash Mountain that just reopened after some refurbishments and everything. And we got the Haunted Mansion, always a classic. I'd have to say, if you like that Haunted Mansion in the daytime or at nighttime. Personally, I think it's just a little bit more spookier and mysterious at nighttime. Then again, Splash Mountain. I am not a fan of Splash Mountain because I do not like to get like wet, and it's just not fun. wet clothes or the possibility of that is not fun for me. But maybe it is for other people. I know some people that go in our groups, our friends and family, they love it, and so it's like, well, I'll go just because, why not? But yeah. It is a little crazy, to say the least. So I mentioned my number 1 ride is Big Thunder Mountain. My number 2 ride, favorite ride of Disneyland, the canoes. And the thing you got to know about the canoes is you got to do both sides. That way you get a balanced workout. So that's called Upper Arm Day at the Disney Gym. I also like to say if you want to do some cardio, you got to just walk it around. If you want to do any core movements, go to Indiana Jones because it will just rock you around. But the canoes, I don't know what it is, but I just love them. Got to go left side and then right side. And don't forget to paddle, paddle, paddle. All right, so we're heading down through the pathway here of Galaxy's Edge. Hopefully I haven't lost the connection yet. Disney can be a bit fickle, and I am still learning some of the YouTube live ways on how to best give off a picture here. So we're going to head through Galaxy's Edge. And I think this is one of the best transitions here, where you're surrounded by just nature and just birds and everything, and this music when you go through under the bridge right here just like transitions you into a different world, and you come straight into this ambient noise of creatures in the background, and it just totally blocks out all the other sounds that you would just be hearing just on the other side. You got some cheers over in the crowd for, I don't know why. Got Rise of the Resistance up over here. Looks like everything's working on it. Yeah, it's a super long line. Looks like we got into the line right up over here. It's like 75 minutes. And we got the X-Wing.
Okay, good.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Got the Resistance side over here. And if you are a fan of Galaxy's Edge, I would highly recommend purchasing the book Galaxy's Edge. At first I thought it was kind of a cash grab of Disney to create a book storyline of this land, but after reading it, it really helped me understand more of what Galaxy's Edge is. So that was really cool. And it's actually well done. It gives you some understanding of the backstory of the characters, the buildings. Of course, kind of makes you understand more about Oga's cantina and just kind of how ruthless that character is. So, and I purchased it on one of those the reading books, the audio books, and that was really cool because it had a lot of sound effects, everything kind of implanted into it. So it just kind of brought the story more alive. So we're gonna be heading through the marketplace here. Hopefully we still have a good connection. So I'm seeing a lot of drop off, so I don't know, we'll see. So it's really great to see all the stores up in here open again. Of course, you got new merchandise and the growing merchandise at that. Of course, you got the pod racer engine right there, heating up the meat. The Ronto roasters.
Pretty fast.
I have to say, when this land first was being talked about and being built, I did not really have much interest in it at all. But when I was here on the opening day, I was totally changed after that. It's just the lighting, it's the character interactions, like right here. They have such great interactions. Even the cast members here aren't cast members, they're Batuian residents. I love the interactiveness of this land and how it really transports you into that galactic world. There's a shot of right over there. Let's go see the old hunk of junk. So there's Salvi's workshop over there, where you it's just scrap metal. That's all it is. AKA that's where you build the lightsabers, but lightsabers are deemed illegal by the First Order. So to be a true character, it's just a junk area. There's the Black Spire, a Black Spire outpost. Again, it's all in the story that there's like a mystical, magical thing about that rock. So there is the hunk of junk. Oh, we got a Wookiee out here. Oh, is he leaving? Is he going? He's just moving. So yeah, come out during the daytime, and you'll see the characters. Oh, looks like he's gonna fix the Millennium Falcon here.
Hey, Cooper.
It's a lot of fun. Galaxy's Edge. It's once again nice and open on the pathways. As we come in on the first order side. I love the background noises of the fighter jets flying across the sky here. Very cool. Of course, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and do all that YouTube-y stuff, as I always say. That just helps boost up this channel and the interaction and everything. We're shooting for the ad money, and all the ad revenue that comes off of YouTube is going to be heading to guests. Hey man, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
I was a churro one day.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm.
You're awesome, man.
Oh, hey.
We're nerds doing things, but we're not big. But you're big.
No, man. That's all. Well, hey, man. Have a good one. Yeah. Well, actually, that was just what I was talking about. So he was saying I bought him a churro. Not a lot of people churros, but thank you for being cool and for being you, by the way. Let me give him one more wave. But that's what we do here on this channel. I'm not going to keep this revenue. I'm not going to. It's not mine. It's I'm just going to push it out to others. So basically, Robin Hood, where we're going to take from all the ad revenue and give it out to just everybody. So that is my ultimate goal. Thank you for all your support, just the views and everything. Just views, likes, subscriptions, even if there's monetary stuff, though I don't push that. That is solely up to you. I understand that money is, money's money. And so it's just about sharing kindness with others, and I want this channel to be bigger than myself for everybody. So have a lot of fun. I want this channel to just be able to generate growth, so that we're just able to just share out the kindness, buying churros, giving away gift cards, just in fun, happy ways. So now we are back into what I like to say is normal Disneyland. We're taking the transport back. We're going to head through Fantasyland. Oh, thank you very much. So where's everybody from? Are we from California? Are we from the East Coast? The Midwest? I'm from Southern California because I live close by. I'm not affiliated with Disney. I don't work for Disney, but that would be pretty cool. I just love Disney. That's what I always tell people. Oh, the Bay Area, California. All right, we got some West Coasters in the house. Nice. At the Red Rose Tavern. I remember this back in the olden days when it was the Pinocchio Haus, or the what was it called? The something Haus. But it was Pinocchio themed and everything. That was like my favorite place to eat. They changed it out to Red Rose Tavern, and that's my favorite princess. So I was like, well, I can't really complain. So it goes from Pinocchio, the Village Haus. That's what it was. Village Haus. Alright, we're getting... I know, right? Win-win. Either way, it was like I was bummed that they took away Pinocchio, but at the same time I was like, okay, they turned it to Belle. Hey, it's all good. Of course, we got carousel. Fun fact about carousels go counterclockwise, merry-go-rounds go clockwise. So that is why this is a carousel. It's the little things in life like that that I don't realize that, oh, well, there you go. And of course, fun fact, so the famous horse, Mr. Jingles, everybody knows that one, has become very popular. But Mr. Jingles is always going to stop right in this area. And before automated times, there it goes, they would actually count Mr. Jingles going around 5 times. It was also Walt's favorite horse, and now became the Julia Andrews horse. It was dedicated to her. I believe it was in 2005 for the 50th. So there goes Mr. Jingles again. So that's a fun fact about Mr. Jingles. Not only was it Walt's favorite horse, but that's how they counted 5 times, 5 rotations for your turn. Oh, you're welcome. I love sharing out Disney facts. My wife, I've talked her ear off sharing everything, and because I would come and we would take friends and family here. She can't tell you how many times she's heard Disney facts over and over and over again, to the point when I'd be telling people, she'd be like, Dave, I've heard this like a billion times. I'm like, they've only heard it for the first time. But you never know who hears what, and it's always good just to think about the fun. Geez, I think it's around tea time. Around 4 o'clock. Got the teacups. The purple one, the solid purple one, right up over here. That is the fastest. Some people say no, it's not the fastest. I've tried it, and it does. It works. Let's see. Do you think they'll open up more Magic Keys soon? I sure hope so. That's a great question. I'm thinking what's happening right now is Disney is being very delicate with selling out too many, because that's what got them in trouble in the first place. Is they had about 1 million APs all across the country. Back in the 2000s, they actually wouldn't sell annual pass holding tickets to people outside of Southern California. But then there was a moment in time there where they just released it all. So because of that, 1 million people had them, and it bogged down the parks. So I really think they're just slowly creeping back in. I think what's going to happen is August of last year was when they first reintroduced the new APs as Magic Keys. So I think in that instance, that's where we're going to maybe see a resale of it. There's going to be a flux. Some people are going to drop it. Some people are going to want to upgrade. I think that's in that moment we're going to see something new. As far as reservations, that's unfortunately probably here to stay. It's just it makes everything too efficient to the point where, yeah, it won't be going. Anyway, that's Small World, and everything. Just Mickey's Toontown is all closed up, boarded up right now. It's going to be opening up early 2023, just in time for hopefully its 30th anniversary. It's been untouched ever since then, so I'm glad that they're sprucing it up for the big anniversary. Thank you everybody for joining along. Yeah. Oh, no problem. Not at all. That's just my speculation. But I mean, I always like to look at Disney through the lens of a business lens, because in the end, that's what they are. So when it comes to, obviously, it's not that they don't want to sell. Of course, the business wants to make money and everything, so it's just kind of like, when is that going to happen? Got the Matterhorn. A lot of people call that the the chiropractor ride, the ride that you go if you want back surgery. Or it is a bumpy ride, I'll tell you that. Fantasyland is much smoother, more low-key. Tomorrowland side, that's the one that's going to break your back. So that's the difference about the Fantasyland side and the Tomorrowland side. Plus, it's easy to just remember because you think Fantasyland, it's made for kids. Tomorrowland side is made for more like adults. So that helps out. And Finding Nemo is still walled up. I think they were saying at the beginning it was supposed to be opened, I think back in the fall. They said it was going to be opened up in the springtime or early 2022. And that's where we're at. Holy guacamole. Welcome to the Matterhorn line. Wowzers. That.
What?
That is long.
Are you listening to Hemet?
I mean, I love that ride, but that is a little too long for me. Oh wow, and are we extending it? We are extending the line. Holy smokes. Whenever you've got Disney is putting poles out to extend the line for the Matterhorn. Yikes. Heading to Tomorrowland. We got the Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo ride. I'll be hopefully it'll open soon. Galactic Grill, always a great place to eat. That's my recommendation. I love going there. Let me know where you guys like to eat when you guys come down to Disneyland. My two favorites that Nancy and I always just kind of go right to is Galactic Grill and the Pizza Planet, which used to be called Pizza Port, but I always wanted to call it Pizza Planet back then. Got the Utopia, which I love the Utopia because it was all started off where it was this newfangled thing called the Freeway, and that's why the ride was made. Now, if it was the ride of the future, we would just be sitting in the cars, at least in Southern California. It would just be a parking lot. That would be the attraction. Oh, and by the way, Tomorrowland Terrace, which is right up over here, this is all going to be popping up later in the evening from, I believe it's 7 to 11. That is going to be the new, the return of the Pixar Pals dancing area. So it's only on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So a lot of fun on that. And then up over here, looks like we got a Disney Visa card exclusive photo op with some Star Wars characters, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So go check that out if you are a Visa card member. Can we get a thumbs up or a like or a shout out to the People Mover up at the top there? That was such a fun ride back in the day. Actually, my wife and I just experienced the People Mover for the first time in decades when we went to Magic Kingdom last July. So, yeah, right on. That was so fun just to re-experience that ride as an adult after so many years. And of course, you got Space Mountain, the best dark ride of all because it's just completely in the dark. See, I make sure to take a ride on the People Mover when I... Oh, of course. Oh, and the River Bell. Sorry, I'm going back through my comments here. Yeah, the River Bell Terrace. That is such a cool thing. You know, I think that's a reservation restaurant too. That really is a pretty sight. Close back in the olden days when you could just sit there for a while and then watch Fantasmic right from the out area, the outdoor terrace area. That was a lot of fun. Looks like Buzz Lightyear is 60 minutes long. Oh wow, it's even wrapped up over there. Yeah, no, definitely. Wow. Look at that. That is Buzz Lightyear flying right there. So true. No, that is right. I completely forgot about that. Spring break usually, I think, starts, what is it, like late March now? And it lasts all the way through April. And then right after that, you have grad night, which pretty much tail ends off of that. I sometimes forget to, forget about kind of the ebb and flow of life when it comes to Disneyland in that sense. It definitely, you know what, I would say it's definitely crowded on the rides, but then all of a sudden you come out into here and it's just like everything is like almost empty looking. This is just bizarro to me, because before 2020 this would just be shoulder to shoulder with people, and I mean everything would be busy. Oh, nerds, don't even worry about it. Not at all, not at all. Glad I saw you. Actually, it was a coincidence that I was just talking about how we're going to be giving up our ad revenue. So, no, that was perfect timing. So there it is. We've made the grand circle tour. Of course, there is one more place that we have to go, and that's Main Street, because there's always something kind of magical and quaint about walking down Main Street. And it just helps transport you into this world that Walt created. And something else, a little fun fact that I always like to share too about Main Street is a lot of people say this is Walt's hometown, and that's it. But that's kind of a true statement and kind of not, because actually this is a encapsulation of all the Imagineers who worked on Main Street. Walt actually said, I want you to think of your own hometown and then put that into the Main Street area. And in fact, if you guys follow Philander on Instagram, I don't know if he has a YouTube, but he's a cast member here, and he actually just did a post on this more recently. So actually this is more based on Colorado, because the main Imagineer who was heading this was from there. So while this does have undertones of Marceline and Walt's hometown, it's actually a lot of people's hometown. So It's a little extra fun fact of Main Street. But of course, in the end, it's still quaint. Kind of transports you back to that Victorian era. Oh man, the silhouette. Hey ladies, how you doing? Doing good, doing good. Doing a little live over here, so yeah.
Hi, people.
Yes. We love Disney. Instagram, YouTube?
Yeah.
Are you on YouTube also? Or just Instagram? Instagram, go follow them.
You know Disney.
Yeah.
Follow it. Talk about food a lot.
Yeah, oh. I'm gonna go grab some actually right after this. So.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, sweet. Well, I might see you over there then. All right, bye guys. All right, the silhouette. Let me see. Where am I at? Yes, the silhouettes. Oh my goodness. No, unfortunately, that is closed right now still. And there it is. This is all it says right here. And that's it. Please join us later on. And they even have it roped off. I'm gonna kind of stand here so you can see. You even have it roped off inside so you can go inside the store over here. It's kind of depressing because it's just it's all empty. Oops, there goes my sunglasses. I mean, for people who are watching that don't know what's happening, there was 4 cast members that taught themselves how to cut pieces of paper with people's silhouette, and it was just one of those cool things that you can do as a family, as if you have 2 or solo, or maybe even you had 3. And yeah, there was just 4 cast members, which I was super surprised. I thought, oh well, Disney taught them how to do that, and they said no, actually we're all self-taught. So I think that's probably why it's closed right now, is just because of that. Gotta get them and yeah, sharpen those scissors. Oh man, I sure hope somebody they open this back up because it was such a nostalgic thing to do here at Disneyland. It was, you'd see people sitting in the window and the cast member cutting away at their faces, and it was just like, well, not at their faces, but yeah, I'm thinking that's probably why it's not reopened yet, is because they just don't have the cast members that have that skill set yet, but hopefully in time. Carnation Cafe. That's like our family's go-to place. We love that. Just sitting on Main Street and just enjoying the traffic going by. And of course, my wife loves the Starbucks. So happy that they got a Starbucks inside Disneyland. She's one of those that lives on caffeine. Yeah, no, it's crazy to think that, and that's just like a self-taught skill, and then they just taught other workers to do them themselves. Oh, I believe, let's see, we're at 410 right now, and oh, we have a frozen cavalcade happening. I thought this was a flag retreat. Oh, all right. Look at that, guys. Catching this live right now. Hopefully I don't get shut down for being demonetized or anything for the music. There it is. cavalcade. Well, it is getting a little warmer here. I hope Elsa can stir up some of that chilly weather just a little bit. Not too much though. Southern Californians, we don't like the cold weather. We freeze up around 70, maybe 60, 67 degrees or so. So that's it. Fun fact, that's actually the Christmas float that Mickey and Minnie are on. We used to do ice skating on that back in the olden days. So Frozen borrows that from Mickey and Minnie throughout the year here. Of course, you got the churros. Gotta love the churros. And we have reached the end of our journey, friends. Got to go check out Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. That's always fun. You can also find a picture of Walt Disney when he was a young one. Oh no! You should tell him. There's a churro fail. We had a churro fail. Oh no! I hope they can get that fixed. Oh, poor churro. My heart hurts. Churros are my favorite snack. Oh, so if you're ever in the afternoon and you see the benches go up like this, and they rope off the flagpole area, that just means they're getting ready for the flag retreat. So they're going to be taking the flag down and everything. They got the band that comes down Main Street. Recommend that. It's really cool. And then the whole band sets up right in this area here. Dapper Dan's sing along up over here. So that's why everything is cleared out around this time in the afternoon. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me on this this little roundabout of Disneyland. I'm gonna turn the camera on myself. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope to be doing more of these lives and everything once I get a little more used to it. This is only my third time doing lives and everything. So thank you all, and keep looking for more videos and everything. I'll definitely be checking that out. Let's see, I love when they ask the veterans to come out. Oh, that right in here, that's like, that gets you. Especially when they all just like stand up. Some of them are much older, and I mean, tears. No, so it's good stuff. But thank you guys so much. And yeah, like I said, I'll be posting more videos as time goes on, and hopefully doing more lives, because this is a lot of fun, just walking around and showing you guys all the fun stuff. So I'm going to be heading over to DCA right now and enjoying some of that festival food. So until then, we'll see you later, and I hope to see you guys in the park later on. All right, bye-bye, guys.